Here is your weekly AstroYoga forecast. This week we are coming off of the full moon in Capricorn, and we have a week where there's some interesting movement with Mars and Venus and Black Moon Lilith preparing for the Venus retrograde. So Mars is moving through the final stretch of Leo, and as he does, he's going to form an inconjunct aspect with Pluto. Now, you don't need to know what this means to understand the type of energy that it is bringing forward. So essentially, time is a factor here because there's a formation that's slowly being made over time, although not completely in the same moment, where from the solstice until the end of this week, there's been an energetic movement sort of slow cooking you to move you to integrate shadow aspects of what you have previously been. Specifically, the shadow aspects that are being integrated and having light shed on them are those aspects of ourselves which falsely believed that in order to have value, we needed to seek value elsewhere. Now, your own inner light is a self-evident, self-luminous light. But sometimes people seek this light in their relationships, in their work, in external validation from the world or from a partner or from a career, whatever it may be for you. And this will depend on where it is placed in your chart. At this time, though, the moment has come to begin to pull out those pieces of you, especially those pieces of you that have felt like they are not shiny, they are not worthy, they are not even available to be seen by people because there's a degree of shame or embarrassment around them, to pull those out and to see how they've helped you, how they've, even if they haven't helped you, how they thought they were helping you, and begin to shed light on them so that you can reintegrate your own awareness of your self-luminous soul. So again, this is a really interesting aspect that's been slow cooking for us since around the time of the summer solstice. As Mars moves in, you'll be activated and you'll begin to see what the themes of the upcoming Venus retrograde will bring for you. Now, Venus retrograde is a time of trial. It traditionally lasts about 40 days and 40 nights. You'll see that in traditional culture, in different religions, where the 40 days and 40 nights are used as the fasting period or as a way to practice something or to acquire a new skill. This is all because of Venus retrograde. And when Venus retrogrades, the beauty of the world, the love in the world begins to hide itself. And where it hides is actually within you. Now, different themes will come up for you during this time. If you want help with this, I am here to help. I have limited readings available, but I do have a few. You can book just a regular astrology reading and make a note on your intake form that you'd like help with the Venus retrograde, and I'd be more than happy to help you. So overall this week, there's directional movement. Whether you want to or not, things will probably begin to get integrated. So when challenges arise, if something pops up that you think, I wasn't expecting that, or perhaps you even feel yourself getting agitated or activated toward taking action, take time to take note and see what pieces of yourself might be asking for deeper integration and awareness surrounding the themes that they bring forward. So I hope this helps. I hope you have a beautiful week as the moon begins to wane out of fullness. And for those of you who are in the United States, happy 4th of July, and I hope that everyone is having a beautiful start to their Cancer season.